Welcome to one of the most popular vacation points in Pennsylvania. Wellsboro is the crown of the famous Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania and is a must-visit location for all ages. This picturesque town is home to a population of 3,472 fine citizens and is about 45 minutes from Corning, New York, 53 minutes from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and 2.5 hours from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Did you know that Wellsboro was the town that saved Christmas? It's true. Before World War II, most Christmas ornaments came from Europe, mostly Germany, but also other Slavic nations as well. Ironically, the Germans who produced the ornaments also created a blockade during World War II of goods crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Wellsboro's Corning Glass Division rose to the occasion, and the efforts of the people from this area saved Christmas by providing quality glass ornaments for the American continent. This event is now celebrated each December in Wellsboro with Christmas on Main Street, where many display vintage glass. If you venture to town, I highly recommend a stay at the Penn Wells Hotel and spending an hour or so in the lobby to take in all the history on display there. Are you into kayaking, canoeing, or fishing? You have come to the right place. With many lakes in the area and over 1,000 miles of trout-stocked streams that are calling your name. Pennsylvania is very ATV, all-terrain vehicle, friendly, with over 777 miles of ATV trails throughout the state. Most of the trails can be found within the state forests. Did you know that the record cold temperature in Wellsboro was -30? Now you know. Let's talk about snowmobiling. Did you know that there are over 6,000 miles of trails in Pennsylvania and over 35,900 registered sleds? This fun fact and many more is provided by snowmobile.org. Now you know. Pennsylvania Grand Canyon Snowmobile Club has many miles of trails connecting you to the over 6,000 miles in the state. And there's over 10,000 miles just across the border in New York. Check out the Grand Canyon Club posts on Facebook for the latest updates and news for the club, such as trail conditions, fundraisers, and where you can send a healthy donation to support their missions of keeping you safe. There are several parks along this town for you to get out and stretch your leg. Packer Park. There is the Green, which is downtown, which also happens to have an electric vehicle charging station. There is Woodland Park off of Woodland Avenue and the Charleston Street recreational area. Did you know that Dunham's department store downtown is one of the few remaining family-owned department stores left in the United States? With over 100 years of fabulous customer service, they have grown to over 35,000 feet of quality and up-to-date fashions and goods. Shop, have a meal, a coffee, and repeat. Now you know. Let's talk a bit about festivals. Did you know that in 1938, a Category 5 hurricane tore through Long Island and New England with speeds of up to 186 miles an hour? It completely removed my grandfather's home in New Bedford, Mass. The same year, though, Wellsboro celebrated the first Pennsylvania State Laurel Festival. During this must-visit event, there are music concerts, a 2-hour-long parade, a pet parade, bicycle and foot races, arts and crafts, Queen's pageant, and lots of great food. In nearby South Williamsport, Pennsylvania, is the Little League World Series held each August. On the second weekend of December is the gorgeous Christmas on Main Street event with shops all decorated, the streets all decorated, and it is a lovely opportunity to buy local. Next, the Susquehannock Trail Performance Rally is one of America's best-known rally events, which is held here annually. You also want to check out the town's Facebook presence for more exciting events. There are a multitude of hiking trails in the Wellsboro area. They vary from a nice little jaunt to a half-day hike or full and multi-day hikes. Now, 8 miles west of town is the 30-plus mile West Rim Trail. This can be quite difficult in places as it runs along the western rim of the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. Over in Leonard Harrison State Park is the Turkey Path with its mile-long descent down to Pine Creek, which provides an obvious challenge both down and back. There is Pine Creek Rail Trail that is famous for hiking and biking. Nearby you will also find the Yellow Birch Trail, Barber Rock Trail, Mid-State Trail, Bear Run Nature Trail Loop, and many more. I would highly recommend checking out your favorite hiking app. I use AllTrails and find them greatly consistent and reliable. Next, we discuss the Wellsboro Diner. It is a famous restaurant in town just there on the corner of Main Street and Roosevelt Highway. I've had the pleasure of eating here twice, once on a motorcycle trip with my buddy Dave, and then again in 2023 with my wife on our way to Atlanta, Georgia. The food is wonderful, the service was friendly and prompt, and the atmosphere is a great experience. Everybody was happy to be there, and complete strangers said hello to each other. That did not happen in Atlanta when we were visiting there. The diner is split into two areas, the original section that is all shiny and old diner-like, and then there is a lower dining area near where the restrooms are located. The area was fabulously decorated with other famous diners and their paintings. Congratulations are in order to Fire Chief Chad Boyce, First Assistant Chief Joyce McCarthy, and Second Assistant Chief Mike Pierce, and Third Assistant Chief Josh Simons for your part in the recent elections. Did you know that the same year that President Lincoln was elected to office and the Pony Express began service, the Wellsboro Fire Department began serving this community? That's a long time of great service. Now you know. Let me encourage you to check out the department's history on wellsborofire.org. There you will find a great read about the start of this great company of firefighters. Over at the police station we find Chief Jim Bodine and his 6 sworn officers. They cover all manner of police patrol, including vehicles, bicycle, and foot. They fulfill the needs of crime investigation, vehicle crashes, and lockouts within the borough. You will also find them managing traffic control for events and community relations events. For those away, the department also performs vacation home checks. Thank you, fire and police departments, for your service. Chief Bodine, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Let's go over to the schools. Wellsboro is blessed to have the Penn College of Technology here in town with instruction in healthcare, supervisory training, conflict resolution and prevention, team building, diversity in the workplace, project management, successful meetings, and Microsoft computer classes. Long-term training is available in medical assisting, practical nursing, emergency medical service, and apprenticeships. Over on Central Ave is the area's medical facility, University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, that provides a wide variety of services for their patients in order to deliver competent and caring health care that is conveniently including cancer, ear, nose and throat, emergency, general surgery, hospice and home care imaging, internal medicine, lab, maternity, occupational medicine, outpatient, telemedicine, pediatrics, rehabilitation, sleep center, and urology. Now, here's a question for you. Do you want to see more videos like this? Well then, please hit the subscribe and the like buttons, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.